Hello, it's Dave Dunn here at Fastflow, and in this video we're going to be talking about the Fast member sign up and registration forms. So basically, when you ran the Quick Start Wizard, the sign up page was created for you and the registration form was added to that page. What we're going to do is modify this form so there's not as many fields here, so we can pick and choose the fields that we want. And I'll also show you how to add some extra fields. So if you want to create a form with some extra fields, for example telephone number or address, you can add those here as well. So what we're going to do is visit the site where we're logged in. So this is what non-members see, and when we're logged in they pretty much see the same thing. And what we're going to do is edit this page. So as I said, when we ran the Quick Start Wizard, it created this page for us. And there was a bit of a text here that was telling us about the shortcode that was added to the page that I've already removed. What else we can do actually is this permalink here. We can change this. So the Quick Start Wizard will generally create a permalink for you. And you may want to change this. So if we edit that permalink, we're just going to call it register. And then all the associated pages in your site will change in accordance with that. So it just makes things a bit tighter on your website when you tidy up these links. And what we're going to do now is just edit this form. So you can see that the form's been added using the shortcode. And what I'm going to do is just delete it. And then we're going to re-add it here with the orange button in the classic editor. And we're going to choose the sign up form. You'll see we have some options on this sign-up form, and we can add GDPR terms. We can hide the username, the first name, last name, password fields. And we can add some extra fields separated by a comma. And we can also add a redirection URL so that they are taken to another page after they've submitted the form. So that could even be a page on a different website. And then there's a custom text. So we can add a custom call to action. And then there's the custom text for the GDPR terms, and then there's custom text for privacy terms, and then we select the product. So if you've only got one free product, then that's the product that will be there defaulted. So what I'm going to do is just check a few of these fields. So I want to hide the username field, and I want to hide the last name field, and I want to hide the password field, so that basically when they fill out this form they'll be emailed their password details. And we're going to add GDPR terms. I'll leave that off for now, just so that we see the clean form. And I'm going to add a custom call to action. And let's just insert that shortcode. So you'll see that the shortcode is a lot different to the original one that was added by the Quick Start Wizard. Let's just update this and view the page. So I'm going to come back where I'm not logged in and just refresh this page. And now we have the sign up page. And it's basically simplified. We've got first name, email, and there's a notification here for the secure privacy assured text that was added in the shortcode, and then the sign up button with the call to action. So if we want to add some extra fields to this form, we just edit the shortcode. So here we are, we've got the shortcode that's been added. We don't need to re-add with the orange button. All we need to do is go to the extra fields section. And between the quotes, we can add some extra fields. So let's say we wanted to collect telephone, and then we can put a comma, and we can also collect address. And if we update this, and now reload that page, you'll see there's two extra fields that are added here. So what I'm going to do is fill out this form as a dummy user, and we're going to see what happens. So I'm going to add a name, a test email account, and a dummy telephone number. And let's sign up. So what this form has done is taken us to the thank you page of the product, which is a free product. And it's sent a confirmation message to our email address. So basically within the free product, there's actually an option selected to make sure that they verify their email address before they get added to the website. So I'll talk about the various free member registration options in another video. So what we're going to do now is we're going to check our email and click the confirmation link, and you'll see what happens when the registered user clicks that link. So there's the email that just came in, and it's asking us to click this link to get access. Now I'm going to just copy it and paste it into the browser. So I'll just paste it here. It's registering the user, and we've now been logged into the website, and we've been taken to the members homepage here. And then we can see that the free content has now become available in the navigation. And we'll also notice that the registration page has disappeared from the navigation. So I'll quickly cover that. But there is a more detailed tutorial on this. But basically, when this setting in here is hide this page from menus when user is logged in. So basically, like the login form, we've set this to hide this page when the user's registered and logged into the site. So it's not in the navigation. And the navigation that your members will see when they're logged in is a bit cleaner. If you've seen the dedicated video on how we tidy up the navigation, then you'll have a bit of a better understanding of how we can make this a lot cleaner as well. So a quick note on these sign-up forms. These are for free products, and they can be used for registering members before checkout as well, but they're not for registering users after they've purchased. When users have purchased, they'll get sent an email with their password and login details, so they don't have to fill out a registration form. There are some other plugins that make your members fill out a registration form after they've purchased, but this is not how FastMember works. So if you want your registrants to choose their own password, then you can add a member's profile form inside your website after they've logged in to let them change their password, or you can use the free sign-up form as like a pre-checkout registration form, or for free members that are sign up first. And that way you can get them to choose a password before they purchase the product. However, as long as you've set up the mailing settings correctly, which I cover in another video, there's no reason why your members won't get the registration email details after they've purchased.